I don't like being held down or stifled by what I'm supposed to do.
SVA alumnus and design faculty Timothy Goodman is more than just a successful and multi-award-winning designer, illustrator, and art director. Goodman has embarked on a myriad of unique projects, including co-creating the popular blog-turned-book, 40 Days of Dating, and recently authoring the book Sharpie Art Workshop. With over 25,000 followers on Twitter and nearly 100,000 on Instagram, Goodman uses social media to share his work and shine light on topics important to him. He has graciously agreed to join us on our first installment of Joe's at Moe's.
Hello everybody, welcome to Joe's at Moe's, and I'm the star of the show, Zipeng, and this is my guest of the day, the palest person I've ever met, Timothy Goodman.
Thank you. It's good to be here and to be pale.
You did this really courageous project, 40 Days of Dating, with our lovely, wonderful mutual friend, Jessica Walsh. You know, it takes 40 days to change a habit. Yeah. Like, did you guys at the end actually changed during that process?
Well, I think there was a lot of change just through that process, but I think most importantly, so much more of the change happened like the year or two after that project.
How many days does it really take you to recover from that awkwardness?
I think I'm still recovering.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been 3 years.
Damn.
I think that Jessica and I doing our project 12 Kinds of Kindness, I think that was more courageous in a way. It felt more courageous because of the topics we discussed.
Well, that one, I think it's a much grander project, tackled on every social issues, and you were looking for your biological father and
tackling mental health issues, Donald Trump, fatherlessness. Hello.
Thank you very much.
Oh, we got coffee.
Now we have 2 cups.
I always want to get the logo.
Yeah. So what is it like from Cleveland, Ohio, and you're just like, boom.
Boom.
Straight into New York City.
The one thing that was a nice soft landing pad to my transition of moving to New York was obviously being at SVA, being in the school environment, having that security around you. So when I got here, I was pretty ready, even though I wasn't, you know, but I thought I was, and I was ready to take it on. But I'll never forget, like, I think it was like a weekend, I was staying at the George Washington, and I remember like waking up on a Sunday, the sun was coming through, and I was just like, am I really doing this? Like, I'm really doing this. Like, I've gone back to school, I'm 23 years old, I'm trying to make it all happen. And I just started crying. I just stood there looking, and I was just like, what am I doing?
And I'm just curious, is there anything that from school that you feel was really helpful that now you're a teacher?
So for me, when I was a junior, that was the year like that my head exploded. That was a lot of that opportunity as a junior at SVA, and I think that's what I try to do now with my junior class. I always tell them, like, you're in school, exhaust all possibilities. We want them to author something.
Have a voice, have an opinion.
And being informed as a designer, I mean, that's the goal. I mean, we all want to make work that we're proud of, right?
For sure.
One of the greatest joys of being a designer for me is connecting to the human experience.
Well, we're almost done with our coffee.
So we are.
I think that's the time that we say goodbye.
Thank you for having me, Zipeng. It's been a pleasure to be here.
You're so welcome. You're so welcome.